in the meantime, you need 2 blocks. If you have a yoga blanket, a little pillow, it's always good to have close by you. Double balls, noodle, and the Pilates soft ball. I'm gonna mute everyone.
Okay. Mute us.
Hi. All right, so give me 1 more minute because those people, it's the first time on Zoom for them. So for now, just take a moment, take your soft ball just to warm your body. It's cold. At least I have my little warmer here, and I love that radiator because it doesn't dry the air. You see it? I've had it for probably 20 years, but it's really wonderful to have on days like this. So take your soft ball and just put it on your low back. Oh, are we here? Let's see here. Lori Lambo. There we are. Good. All right, kiddos. So, Jen, you guys gonna need 2 blocks, or do your best. We need your Pilates ball, your noodle, and your blue balls. All right. Lay on your back for a couple of breaths. Just lay on your soft ball, massaging your spine. Bend your knees. Open your heart. And then just sway your hips right and left, allowing your body to relax a little bit here. For the first few breaths, open your mouth and let go of any tension that comes up. Over time, indent the ball softly and then sway your hips to the right, maybe pause. Come center, sway your hips to the left. And now visualize your little soft ball is your energy ball that allows energy to travel through the upper and lower extremities. And when you sway to one side, stay there and breathe into it. Relax your shoulders. Notice how you're opening your body, unwinding tension. And then slowly, slowly take your palms towards your feet and lift your head, scoot your hips all the way down to the floor. Some of you may need a little block under your head, but most of us gonna interlace the hands. Open your heart. You're doing a little back bend here, breathing into the midsection, opening the chest, try to stay calm, and then lift your chest and lift your elbows. Open your heart, breathe. No need to touch the floor, but press that ball into your midsection to open your chest. Feel free to stay or go up and down. Feel free to extend your legs out in a V position or open your feet a little wider. Do whatever feels good for you. Every time you're breathing into the ball. Give it a little indentation to release into some tissue. And then slowly, slowly come all the way up and come up to a seat. Find a couple of blocks or a pillow. So when I sit, if I'm going to sit for a little while, I prefer to sit on blocks because ultimately we want the knees to be lower than the hips. Okay, if you go on the floor and your knees are higher, okay, you're gonna bend your spine and it's not gonna feel good over a period of time. Find your little noodle, frame your noodle with your palms, and then lift your palms all the way up and over your head. I'm not mirroring you, so bend your elbows to the right. Both elbows go to the right. Lift your chest tall. Open those ribs. We're just warming up. Lift up your palms. Inhale. Up, up, up. Exhale. Take it to the opposite side. Lift from your ribs, not from your arms. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend. Opposite side. And lift it up. Inhale. The stiffer we are, the more we want to move. Your tissue doesn't like to go to deep stretches when it's stiff. And lift it up. Inhale, bring your palms forward. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Open your arms to the right, but rotate your right ribs to the left. Breathe in here. Lift your chest tall. Come back center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Rotate your left ribs to the right. Keep breathing. Come back center. Inhale. Lift your palms all the way up. Bend the elbows and take the noodle right behind the back of your head. And now bring your hands a little closer. Bring your palms towards the middle of the noodle. Now, with your next breath, hollow your belly and bring your chin down. And now press your head to the noodle. Create space in those upper trapezius. Breathe in here. Inhale, lift your chest up from your mid-back. Exhale, tuck your chin under and now press your head to the noodle. Draw the shoulders down. With your next breath, lift it all the way up. Liberate your noodle. Lean back, open your feet. Before you go, notice which leg is in front of you. And then take your legs all the way up. Drop your hips right and left. Right and left. Good. And now cross your legs the opposite way. Grab your knees. And now we're going to do cow and cat. Breathing. When we're doing a cow, you want to start from your mid-upper back. Don't let your chin come up until the very end. So now breathe from your mid-back, upper back. Lift your back like you're doing a little back bend from your mid-back all the way up. Then lift your chin any amount that feels good. And then when we're rounding into a cat, you're starting from your low back, hollow your belly. Gaze towards your belly button. Breathe. Open your spine like a little zipper. And then open your heart. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. From your mid-back, upper back. Don't let your chin or your neck do the work. It's coming from your big back. Now from your low back, round your spine. Hollow your belly. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly open your arms. Take your palms away from you like you're pushing the water away. Lift your chest, lift your chest, lift your chest. Shoulder blades towards one another. And then round your spine and come together. Breathe. Inhale, push the water. Exhale. One more time. Open, inhale. Exhale. Interlace your hands and flip your palms. Inhale, lift your palms all the way up. Breathe in here. Bend your elbows, thumbs towards the crown of your head, and lift it up. Bend the elbows, thumbs towards the crown of your head, and lift it up. Liberate your hands to your heart center. Okay, today's practice, I've been focusing on this all week. Highlighting it. We've practiced it for as long as you've known me. And I always say that in order to grow, you have to move slow. If your mind is cheating you for the truth and you keep on going fast, 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 you're not allowing your body to grow in the proper mannerism. And no matter what, you'll end up making a U-turn because your ego or your urge to go far and fast and fast and fast is going to bring you back in because you don't have that foundation and the nerve system is not adapting. If you go slow, you will get there way faster. So when you feel like I need to go, express yourself right away, you might get there, but start slow and then expose your pose as you go, as you're progressing. All right, so lay on your back here. You're gonna take one block at the back of your skull, not on your neck, and then one block is gonna go under your hip. We're gonna mobilize the rib cage. Move your ponytail if you have one. Your neck is in the air. Press the block under your pelvis, palms alongside your body. Drop your chin down to the floor. And now with your next breath, lift your ribs off the floor. Expand your chest, expand your chest, expand your chest. Press your hips, press the back of your head. Press your back of your head a lot. Lift your left palm up. Lift your right palm up. Press the hips, press, press, press. Lift your left leg. Breathe in here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down to the floor, tuck your chin under. Inhale. Lift your chin up. Press the back of your head. Press your hips down, down, down. Inhale. Lift your ribs off the floor. Press your hips. Press your head. Lift your right palm. Lift your left palm. Lift your right leg. Breathe in here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down, tuck your chin under. Turn your nose to the right and to the left. Breathe. Lift your hips off the block, move the block out of your way, and then move your second block out of your way. Shoulders down, and now lift your feet, spread your toes, lift your feet to 90 degrees, align your ankles with your knees. Some of you may need a block under your head if you feel that you're tilting your chin up, not in neutral, then put a block under your head. Take both hands and curl your 4 fingers. Take them right behind your thigh, right above your knee. Spread those toes and look at your ankles, all pinky toes facing you. And now push your hamstrings to your hands. No one is winning here. You're in isometric movement. Press your hips down to the floor. Push, 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 push. Push the shoulder away from your ears. And now your left leg is going to press forward just 2 inches. Keep it bent, keep it bent. Breathe. Come back center, inhale. Exhale, push your right leg with resistance for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Bring your leg in, lower your palms and lower your legs. Keep your palms alongside your body. Bring your feet closer to your glutes. Lift your tailbone, lift your sacrum, lift your low back. Claw the mat with your toes, your heels, your hamstrings, your lower glutes. Elbows digging to the floor. Maybe you lift your hips a little more. but you want the sensation to go through the whole back body, not just your upper glutes, because your low back will take over. Breathe in here. You're marinating deep into those layers of tissue. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, 1, 2, 3. Lift your feet off the floor slow. Find your forefingers behind your hamstrings. Resist your thighs to your hands and your hands to your thighs. Ground those hips down to the floor. Breathe in here. For 3, 2, and 1. Liberate your hands towards the ceiling. Keep your chin up the whole time. Push the left leg all the way forward. Lift your chest up and then rotate your arms to the right. Your chin wants to go down. Lift your chin up, up, up. For 3, lift a little more. For 2 and 1, come back center. Inhale. Push your right leg slow through molasses. Inner thighs are active. Keep your chin up the whole time. Lift your chest up, up, up. Gaze to the left. Take your arms to the left. Depress the right shoulder. Keep breathing here for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Come all the way back and down. Open your feet wide. Open your arms wide. Left ankle over your right knee. Drop your hips to the left. Feel free to put a block or a softball under your left knee. It feels nice. Because we're moving slow and we're giving a chance to the fibers in your body to adapt. Slowly come upright. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Your right hand is grabbing your left ankle. And now walk your right foot to the left just a little bit. Scoot your right leg to the left. And now travel over to the right. Press your left knee away from you. If you don't have enough room with your hand, you can reach your left ankle with your right hand, maybe a strap. Open that left knee away from your hips, opening those hip flexors, the inner groin. And now lift your left palm all the way up. Depress the right shoulder. Now reach your left hand all the way to the right. Lift your head. Lift your chest tall, tall, tall. Open your arm to the left. Rest the back of your head. Maybe you gaze to the left. Inhale. Lift your left arm. Gaze to the right. Lift your head and reach all the way. Open the left knee to the left. It wants to come towards you. Push it away from you. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Bring your knees upright. Lift your right foot off the floor. You can either take your left hand through the legs and grab your shin, or you can take your hamstrings. What's important here is to keep your hips even. Notice if your left hip wants to come off the floor, keep both hips down, shoulders down. Breathe in here. Feel free to bend and straighten your right leg in this figure 4, or whatever feels good for you. With your next breath, liberate your legs, open your arms, sway your hips right and left. Go slow, move slow. Notice if your mind is just distracting you to go autopilot, change that pattern. Right ankle over left. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hips to the right, maybe a block under your right knee. Open your arms, lengthen those knees away from you. Can you visualize energy breathing all the way to your navel, below your belly button, to your hips, shoulders relaxed. With your next breath, come all the way up. Left hand grabs your right ankle. Heel to your left foot to the right. Drop your hips to the left. Open your right knee away from your body. With your next breath, lift your right palm all the way up. Lift your head off the floor. The left shoulder wants to come to your ear. Drop it away from your ear and now travel all the way to the left. Breathe in here. Lift your chest tall, tall, tall. Open your knee to the right. With your next breath, open your heart to the right. Inhale, lift your right palm up. Travel up and over to the left. Free your shoulders. Lift your chest. Open everything to the right. Breathe in here. Lift your left leg up. Slide your right hand between the legs. Grab your shin or your hamstrings. Notice both hips are on the floor. Maybe one of them wants to come off. Ground it. Stay here, or you can bend and straighten your left leg. Breathe. Notice what information you're gathering from your movement. Can you connect your leg to your hip, to your shoulder, flossing your body? And then with your next breath, drop your legs down to the floor. Just for 2 or 3 breaths, soles of the feet together, take your hands inside of your inner leg. And then lift your knees upright and then drop your knees down. Lift your knees upright and down. One more time. With your next breath, cross your legs. Come all the way to downward facing dog. Claw the mat. Start with bent knees. That will help you to lift your hips a little higher. Press the heels of your hands towards your fingertips, and then lengthen the crown of your head towards your thumbs. But lift your hips a little taller, as if someone grabbed your hips and pulling your hips back. Bend and straighten your legs. Do whatever feels good. And then slowly gaze forward. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find your blocks on the tall setting right in front of you. Draw the shoulders back. Lift your mid back towards the ceiling and now gaze your chin as if your chin wants to reach about a foot away from your head. Breathe in here. Lift your mid back. Press the shoulders back towards your sit bones. And then with your next breath, bend your knees and chest to your thighs. Rest your hands on your shins. Move your hands alongside your thighs to come all the way up. A few shoulder rolls. Lift your palms all the way up. Grab your right index finger and your thumb. Make a bracelet over your left wrist. Lift your elbows all the way up and gaze to the right. Bend your left knee. Your arms barely working hard. It's just coming up from your thoracic spine. your rib cage, space between your rib cage, like you're opening your ribs in like an accordion. Slowly come all the way up, liberate your arms, shoulder rolls. Lift your palms up, inhale. Left thumb and index finger grabs the right wrist. Bend both elbows, bend your right knee, side bend to the left. Can you lift your back right ribs up a little more? Relax your palms for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your chest all the way up, inhale. Hands to your heart center, exhale. In front of you, you're going to have your 2 blocks and you're going to have your noodle, okay? Lift your palm up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, left leg goes back. Drop your left knee down to the floor. Lift your palms all the way up and make a fist with your hands, Anjaneyasana. Circle your wrist. Your knee and your foot come towards one another. And now with your next breath, find your blocks on the toe setting. Tuck your left toes under. Walk your left knee slightly back, and we're going to go Ardha Hanuman. Just half a split. Bend and straighten. When you come forward, your glutes are active. When you go backwards, your core is active. And keep just hydrating your whole body here. Flossing. Now, you know that I cringe if I see your shoulders bunched up to your ears. I want to feel that your chest is open the whole time, and it means maybe you don't go that far back. Breathe in here. Breathe. And the next time your right knee is bent, move the blocks forward, frame your right foot, lift your left knee off the floor, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, come into a plank pose, push the floor, lift your mid back off the floor, come all the way to your tippy toes and drop your left knee down to the floor. Lift your right leg up, glutes are active. Drop and do a little push-up. Breathe in here, bend your elbows, push the floor. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze your inner legs, gaze forward, bend the elbows, breathe, breathe, breathe. Push the floor. Bring your right foot forward. Find your noodle, Anjaneyasana. Frame that block one more time. Soft. Breathe here. Breathe. Open to the right. Softly, let your body guide you. Open up, inhale. You might fall, so feel your glutes and core active. Take it to the left. Lift your chest tall. Lift your back, ribs up. Lift your palm all the way. Drop your noodle. Left hand outside of your right knee. Resist your knee to your hand. Bend your right elbow. Windmill your arm to the right. Lift your chest. Lean back, not forward, so your glutes are active. For 3, and 2, and 1. Gaze forward. Find your blocks. Lift your left knee. Shift your weight back to bring your left foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and lift your heart all the way. Inhale. Hands to your heart center. If you need support for your knee, always make sure you have something to support you. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, right knee goes back. Drop your right knee down to the floor. Relax your foot. Lift your palms. Anjaneyasana. Make fist with your hands. Circle the awkward way. Find that inner peace to guide you. There's no rush. Respect where your body is at this moment. And now find your blocks. Tuck your right toes under. Walk your right knee back slightly. Keep your chest open. Ardha Hanuman. Shift back. Core active. Shifting forward. Your glutes are active. There's a little back bend. Shift back. Core active. Pull the shoulders with you. And then come forward. Glutes are active. Lift your back ribs. One more time. Breathe. Lengthen. Always remember the growth is in the journey. There is no end result. And then slowly come on. Move the block out of your way. Frame your left foot. Lift your right knee, downward facing dog. Come all the way forward, plank pose. Come all the way to your tippy toes. Push the floor, push the floor, push the floor. Drop your right knee down. Stay here. Feel what plank should feel like. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Look and imagine your chin is reaching forward, forward, forward as you bend your elbows. And then push it up. Bend the elbows. And push it up. Left foot comes forward. Anjaneyasana. Find your noodle one more time. Lift it up. Inhale. Soft. Glutes active. Bend your elbows to the left. Lift your heart. Breathe. Spread your fingers. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, take it to the right. Lift your palms up. Inhale, put the noodle sideways. Right hand outside your left knee. Resist your knee to your hand. Bend your left elbow, windmill your arm to the left. Shift your weight back a little bit. Breathe. Visualize you have the noodle straightening your right front of the shoulder to the left front of the shoulder. Gaze forward. Find your blocks. Lift your right knee off the floor. Shift your weight back to come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Push the floor, come all the way up. Inhale. Hands to your heart center. Exhale. Breathe and feel. We're going to do some glute activation to create a foundation. So now you're going to find one block in your left hand. Okay? Your right leg is your standing leg. Take your left foot behind you like you're doing a short pyramid pose. Lift your left palm up. Find those little train tracks so you focus. By the way, you have another block waiting for you on the floor in case you need it. Okay, on the right side. Here we go. Bend your right knee. From the creases of your hips, your chest is long. Reach forward, 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 forward. Find your block, align it with your right block. Lift your left leg up, L shape. Lift your mid back off the floor. If you need your right hand on the block, you can. Breathe. Drop your left toes behind you, bend your right knee. Grab that block in your left hand through the right glute. Lift your chest tall, tall, tall. Oh, yes. Here we go. Inhale. Bend your right knee. Reach forward, 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 forward. Lift your left leg up. Keep breathing. Tap your toes behind you, bend your right knee. Grab that block and lift all the way up. Okay, we're adding on. Inhale, you're standing on your right leg. Lift your left knee upright. Of course, the wall is always useful. Don't get frustrated because the growth is in the slow moving. Take your left toes behind you or float your left leg behind you. I'm going to put it on the floor because I know most of you would want to do the opposite. And now drop your chest forward. Lift your left leg up. Breathe. This routine has helped my balance tremendously. Bend the right knee, take your left leg to the floor, or you're gonna float it and then balance as you lift your left knee upright and your left hand. 3, 2, 1. Release it, shake it off side to side. Oh, yeah. Got warm in here. Woo. All right, one more. So you have an extra block on the left side. Your standing leg is your left leg. Your right foot is behind you. Lift your right palm up. If you need the wall, go close to the wall. Square your hips. Bend your left knee. From your hips, reach forward, 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 forward. Find your block. Square the hips. Lift your leg and lift your mid back up. How light can you be on the block? Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your left knee, tap your toes behind you. Power those deep glute muscles, lift your body with the block. You're on the ball of your right foot. Breathe in here, inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee, reach, 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 reach. Articulate all those fibers. Once the block is on the floor, lift your right leg. Your hamstrings are strong. Your mid back is lifting up. For 3, 2, and 1. Tap the floor tap the floor. We're going to go gradual here. Here, lift it up, inhale. Option, lift your right knee off the floor. Breathe in here. Most of you are going to tap the floor behind you. Some of you will float that leg and come into the L shape. Breathe. Hamstrings strong, strong, strong. Lift your mid back. No back bend. Tap the floor behind you or float the right knee as you lift the block. For 3, breathe 2, and 1. Lower everything down and rest. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Shake it off, shake it off. Make friends with whatever spoke to you. Don't be angry at it, but love it, love it. And then learn how to shed the vibrations. And remind yourself to grow. You have to go through the discomfort. You have to find your edge. Okie dokie, here we are. Blocks are there in front of you. How we doing? Oh, everyone good? Do you need a little water break? Take a little water break if you need to. All right, here we go. Remember 2 things. You bending from your hips. Okay, you're bending from the creases of your hips. Feet together at the top of your mat. Spread your toes, heels slightly open. Lift your palms up, up, up. Inhale, bend your knees and then scoot your hips back, back, back. Find your blocks and move the blocks as far forward as you can as you shift your shoulders and your hips as far back as you can. Now, can you lift your belly off your thighs? Your mid-back is expanding to the ceiling. Breathe in here, Utkatasana, lift your palms. Breathe, listen carefully. You pressing your right leg, lift your left foot halfway off the floor. There are your glutes again. Lower your left foot down, inhale. Shift your weight to the left, lift your right. For 3, 2, and 1. Lift all the way up, inhale. Low tree pose or high tree pose or tree pose next to the wall. You can grab opposite elbow without grabbing your fingers. Your fingers are wide. Squeeze your inner thighs. Remind yourself when you're in your head that it's not going to help you. Find the truth. Find your breath, your light, your muscles. With your next breath, liberate your palms. Inhale, bring your right knee upright. Take the right leg all the way behind you and open to the right, Prasarita, wide-legged. Inhale, lift your palms up, toes in, heels out. Exhale, forward fold. If you need your blocks, they're always there for you. And then walk your feet as far forward as you can, wide-legged down dog. Gaze between your legs. You can come to your fingertips, breathe in here. Can you lift your mid-back up? With your next breath, grab your left shin or your ankle with your right hand. Bend your left knee and gaze under your left armpit. Draw the right shoulder back. Breathe. Inhale, gaze forward. Liberate your right hand, wide-legged down dog. Notice how your chest wants to collapse. Can you bring your mid-back up? Take your left hand to your right chin or your right ankle. Bend your right knee. Inhale, gaze under the right armpit. Draw the left shoulder back. Breathe. With your next breath, gaze forward, liberate your left hand, walk your hands under your shoulders, bend your knees slightly, hands to your hips, push the floor, come all the way up. Open your arms out, inhale, hands to your ribs. Turn your right foot to the right, you're going towards the back of your mat. Square your ribs to the left, bend your right knee, warrior two. Extend those arms. Your left leg is strong. Lift your chest tall. Activate that left glute a lot. Breathe in here. We're going to exalt the warrior. All it means from your ribcage, your left hand turns to the right and your right hand turns to the back. Bend your right knee and reach your chest. Bring that right hip back and in towards the midline. Breathe, lift your ribs off the floor. And now we're going to windmill again. Your left hand is going to rest on your left thigh. Bend your right elbow behind your head. Reverse your warrior. Lift your chest tall. Breathe. With your next breath, liberate your arms. Turn your right foot in. Turn your left foot out. Hands on your ribs. Turn your ribs to the right. Bend your left knee. Stay here for a moment. You're now facing the top of your mat. Extend your arms, warrior two. Now your right glute is active. Breathe. Exalted warrior. Your right hand reaches to the left. Your left arm reaches to the back. Reach your chest from your rib cage and draw the left hip back. Breathe. Lift your ribs off the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. Right hand to your right thigh. Bend your left elbow. Reverse the warrior. Lift your chest. Keep breathing here. Inhale, liberate your arms, gaze towards the top of the mat, lift your right heel up, bend your left knee, and now find your blocks in front of you on the tall setting. Lift your right leg up, you've been here before. Option 1, stay just like that. Option 2, you're gonna bend your right knee, lift your chest off the floor. Option 3, keep your right hand on your block, but reach your left hand to your right ankle or foot. If you dare, glutes are active, resist your foot to your hand to open your heart. Micro bend in your left knee. Most of you might stay here. Some of you might float the right hand into revolve dancer. Back ribs are strong. Woo-hoo. The block is there to help you to feel strong. Maybe you come to your right fingertips. If your glutes are soft, you're going to fall for 3, 2, and 1. Liberate your leg and your hand, feet together. Oh my God. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Drop your knees down to the floor. Drop your chest down to the floor. Make a pillow. Draw the elbows back. Without moving your chest, scoot your knees down. Dig the elbows to the floor, but pull them towards your armpit. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Tick-tock your ankles right and left. Breathe. Slowly release your feet. Inhale. Press your palms down to the floor. Shoulders back. Press the toenails on the floor the whole time. Feet together. Lift your knees off the floor and engage your lower glutes. Push the floor, lift your chest off the floor. Lift your head, gaze towards the bridge of your nose. Keep pulling the elbows energetically backwards. Your lower glutes are active. Your quad muscles are active. For 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Lower down and rest. Shake your hips side to side. Take your palms down towards your body. Draw the shoulders back. Press your toenails to the floor. Lift your knees. Your lower glutes are active. Visualize the crown of your head reaching forward. Push the floor. Lift your chest. Gaze towards the bridge of your nose. Lift your feet off the floor. Keep breathing. Bring your shoulder blades back and down. Stay or lift your palms in jet wings. Glutes, lower glutes, lower glutes. 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly release it and let it go. Bring your palms in front of you. Shake your hips side to side. Here is where you may need a noodle or a little blanket for your head. You're going to bend your right leg in a frog position. Grab the edge of your mat. And now slide your left hand underneath you. Tuck your left toes to the floor. Tuck your left toes And now scoot your chest up a little bit. Some of you will rest your forehead on the floor. Some of you will rest the side of your head. Feel free to extend your right arm over your head and glide your right knee further to the right. Energetically, you're pulling the left shoulder away from your ear and press your left hip bone down. And all of that is to distract you from the other side we have to do. So we go slow because we want the nerve system to marinate, not to be overloaded. And then we look forward to the next new adventures. Inhale. Extend your right leg, straighten your right knee any amount. And then from here, inhale, bend your right elbow. Tap your right shoulder. And then pull the right elbow to the back wall. Breathe in here, breathe. And now with your next breath, your right elbow, just the way you are, is tapping your lower arm. Close your chest. If you need a block under your head, go for it. Inhale, lift and open your heart, right elbow back. Maybe you're at the back of your head, on the floor. Breathe fully. Exhale, come back in. Bend your right leg and scoot it all the way behind you. Liberate your left hand. Take a moment, shake your hips and shake your arms. Press those hip bones to release. Grab the edge of the mat with your left hand. Slide your right arm underneath you. Slide your right arm underneath you. Bend your left knee in a tree pose. Tuck your right toes under and scoot your chest up. Maybe a noodle under your head. Maybe your forehead is on the floor. Scoot that left knee further to the left. Pull the right shoulder down. Now press your right hip bone down to the floor. So this is an active stretch. You're pressing your right arm down, the deltoids, all those attachments, the tendons. You're pressing the right hip bone down. And breathe. With your next breath, straighten your left knee a little bit, and then take your left hand to your left shoulder joint, and now open the elbow. Pull the elbow back, back, back. Breathe in here. Breathe. And then with your next breath, lead with your elbow. Reach towards your right hand. Reach long, long, long. Don't collapse your chin. Keep your chest proud. Take your elbow back, back, back. Open your heart. Mobilize your spine here. Breathe. Slowly come back in. Liberate your left hand. Take your left leg behind you. Liberate your right hand. Take a little moment here. Rock and roll. Let all the fluids and blood flow. Get into your body. Shake your hips. All of this wonderful work helps you to reset your pelvis, mobilizing your spine in a functional way. And then bring your hands by your ribs, push the floor, come all the way back. Sway your hips to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left. Good. And now slowly come to your knees. Tuck your toes under. Bring your hands to your heart center. If you are right leg dominant, I want you to put your left leg first. If you are left leg dominant, start with your right leg. So inhale here, put your awkward leg forward, lift your opposite knee off the floor and shift your body to the top. Okay, you have your blocks in front of you on the toe settings. Big toes together, separate your heels. Lift your palms up, inhale. Exhale, hollow the creases of your thighs. You're going to sit back on that chair. Breathe in here. Scoot your hips back. Walk your hands as far forward with the blocks as you can. Breathe and now lift your chest off the floor. Shift your body towards the heels. Breathe in here. Lift your palms off the block. Keep breathing. Stand strong on your left leg. Lift your right foot off the floor. Breathe. Loading those hips, your glutes. It's wonderful work. Your thigh muscles. Drop your right leg down. Inhale. Shift your weight to the right. Lift your left leg. Keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your chest all the way up. Low tree or high tree. Maybe you're next to a wall. Find any variation for your arms. You can take your palms behind you and interlace your hands. Breathe. It will throw your dynamics off, but that's how you learn. You learn to explore and find hiding spots. That teaches us to be brave, to trust in ourselves. Breathe for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Liberate your hands. Lift your left knee upright. Left leg goes all the way behind you, slow. We're going to open everything to the left. Pigeon toe your feet. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, forward fold. This time, take your hands between your legs. Take your shoulders down with you. Bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. Notice that less is more. You're getting into those hamstrings, your glutes. Let it marinate in there. Your knees are slightly bent. And then maybe you straighten any amount. You bend and straighten. You bend. Notice the progress, the texture of your tissue. Breathe. If you have a tripod headstand and you're dying to do something, go for it. So we have about 5 breaths in here. We can bend and straighten to hydrate that tissue. You can stay bent, you can stay straight. You can grab opposite forearm and just bring your forearms towards the floor. If you feel pulling behind your knees, please bend your knee a little. That means you don't have enough tissue in there that allows you're straining it too much, so bend and straighten to hydrate it. Open your mouth, let it go. And then slowly, slowly, bring your hands under your shoulders, micro bending your knees. Push the floor, come all the way up. Take your hands to your ribs. Turn your left foot to the left. Bend your left knee. Turn your ribs to the right. Your right glute is active. Liberate your arms. Inhale. Take your thumbs down. Left elbow under the right elbow. You're going to eagle your arms one time or together. Now the key here is to drop your shoulders down and pull the elbows forward, okay? So you are in warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Eagle arms, inhale. Breathe in here, pull the shoulders back and down. Pull the elbows forward, your shoulders are pulling down. And it creates space between your shoulder blades, like you have a little pumping machine that creates rounding between your shoulder blades. With your next breath, lift your chest and gaze towards the back of your mat. Heel to your left foot to the left. Lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, bring your elbows inside of your leg. Shoulders back. Breathe in here, lift your mid back to the ceiling, your mid back to the ceiling. Keep bringing your chest forward for 3 and 2 and 1. Liberate your hands. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Right hand on your thigh. Keep your legs. Bend the left elbow. Lift your back ribs. Maybe extend your arm, left arm. Maybe extend your right arm and find that beach ball. Lift your back ribs a little taller for 3 and 2 and 1. Open your arms in a T position. Turn your left foot in. Turn your right foot out. Hands on your ribs. Bend your right knee. Turn your ribs to the left. Extend your arms in a T position. This time, your right elbow under the left elbow. One time, or you find your palms together. Lift your elbows forward, pull your shoulders back, and pull your mid back. Keep breathing here. You want your elbows ideally to align with your shoulders. Wonderful stretch for the trapezius, the deltoids. With your next breath, inhale, lift your chest. Sorry, don't lift your chest. Lift your rib cage up and turn to the right. Heel to your right foot to the right a couple of times. Glutes active, lift your chest up, and now bring your elbows inside of your right leg. Shoulders back, chest forward. Lift your mid back towards the ceiling. This is great work for you for 3, 2, and 1. Liberate your palms. Inhale. Left hand on your thigh, right hand behind your head. Reverse your warrior. After the storm, there's a valley. Find that valley in your mind, in your breath. Extend your right arm if it's available for you. Extend your left arm and find that beach ball. Beach ball, but lift your back ribs up, up, up. With your next breath, shift your arms all the way to the top of your mat. Lift your left heel. Find your blocks on the toe, setting to your L shape. This is your last drill, I promise. All 5 toes are down. Stay here or bend your left knee. Glutes are active. Stay here or grab your left ankle with your right hand. Resist your foot to your hand, glutes active. Resist and open your heart. Breathe. Micro bend in your right knee. Maybe you stay, maybe you come to your left fingertips. Maybe you float your left arm to a dancer, and every side is so different. For 3, woo! Breathe here for 2, and celebrate when you're wobbly because something is awakening. And 1. Bring your hands down to the block. Liberate your left leg next to the right leg. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your right knee down to the floor and drop your left knee down to the floor and have a seat. Oh my goodness me. Very nice. All right. So, this is where you may want a little blanket. We're going to open the chest. You have your blocks next to you. You have your soft ball next to you. You have your blue balls next to you. And you have your noodle. Okay? Now we're going to go into the right arm. The noodle is going to be in front of you, very short. Okay? Your head is not resting on it. And you're going to take your right palm to, let's start with 3 o'clock, but you're going to turn your palm up. Okay, you're gonna turn your palm up like so. So I'm gonna demonstrate here. I'm gonna put a little blanket in case I don't wanna strain my neck. Okay, and then all my toes are in front of me. Take your right arm to 3 o'clock, palm is up, and I'm putting the noodle right in the crease of my right. And for now, breathe in here. If that feels easy, just scoot your arm a little up, like towards 1 o'clock, until you feel a sensation. If you feel like a lot of sensation, bend both knees on top of each other until you have enough space. Otherwise, you can extend your legs. When you're there with your right arm, once in a while, only once in a while, you're going from your tapping your thumb to your pinky finger. So you're lifting your thumb down and then up. Just a few times to activate the fascia there. And then you can also rock your hips forward and back. Your top of the palm is on the floor. Breathe. Internalize why we're doing this. You're opening your chest here. You're mobilizing also your spine, your hip. So the right arm is at about 3 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. It depends where you are. You're gazing to the left. And then do whatever feels good with your legs. Rock your left hip forward and back a little to liberate your SI joint as well. And now bend your knees together, push the floor, come all the way up. Open your legs wide. Internally rotate your hips, move the skin inward. And then find your little blocks in front of you, okay? Now your blocks are gonna be on the edge. Remember, it doesn't matter how low you go. What matters is we're still opening the back body. So you want your chest, when you're walking, you don't walk like that, right? So I don't want you to fold forward like that. You stay straight until you feel like if I move any further forward, I'm going to round my shoulders, okay? So here we go. Inhale, bend the blocks on the edge like you have wheels, and then glide your blocks forward from the hips. Shoulders go back. Breathe in here. And then slowly glide back. Inhale. Exhale forward. Keep going. Breathe in here. Shoulders back. Lengthen. Push the hips backwards. If they want to come forward, push your hips backwards and your spine backward. Can you breathe into your back body a little? And then come back. Okay. One more time. Inhale. Some of you that have a little more Don't wait for me, just go where you are, where it feels good for you. I'm staying here. You can take your palms now down and now breathe and pull all the energy to your back body. You can even tilt the block to help you expand your back body, shoulders back, chest up, up, up. Breathe. Can you press your heels down for 3 and 2 and 1? Slowly come back up and release it. Very nice. Slowly come in. We're going to take your noodle to the left side this time. So only a little piece of that noodle is showing in front of you. If you need a little support for your head, you're going to take the top of your left palm towards the floor. So your palm is facing up to the ceiling, maybe 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. I prefer to start little and then to grow. Find the edge, maybe bend knees together. If you feel that you're able to do more, spread your legs. Breathe. Wherever your body is exhibiting is where you need to be. So breathe into it. You can wiggle your bottom hip to the floor. You can also tick-tock your right hip, the top hip, forward and back. And you, like a little mermaid, you are maneuvering your body to release the stickiness. Open your mouth, let go of the tension. Press your bottom hip to the floor. Open your mouth, let go of the tension. Can you breathe through your whole body as if your whole body was a long corridor and you're opening the energy through each door until your body becomes one unit, because it is. And when you come across a little bump along the way, you don't ignore it. You shine your light on it, you breathe into it, you pause. Wherever you are, bend your knees. Stay here for a moment to transition. Wiggle your hips a little bit. And then slowly push the floor and come all the way. Okay. Take your hands behind you. Open your feet wide, wide, wide. And now we're going to drop the knees to the left. Lift your right palm up. Inhale. And take your hand behind you. Just lengthen that elbow forward. Slowly come upright. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale. Drop your knees to the left. Lift your left palm up. Form your mid back. Left hand behind you. Lead with your elbow, not with your chin. Lift with your elbow. Up, 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 up. And slowly come back. And release. Very nice. Come all the way to your back body. We're going to open the trapezius. So if you have balls, if you have double balls, great. You're going to put them right towards the easiest way for me is to put the balls where I think it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna lay my body on it. If you don't wanna use the balls, you can use the noodle, okay? And then you're gonna need a soft ball. For some of you, you'll need a block under your head because it's just so intense or you're so tight in your chest that you can't lay. So make sure you have a block just in case. First, we're gonna start with the double balls, and it's gonna go right below between your neck and your upper body. Okay, so find that space. Make sure it's in the middle. Your head is in the air, of course. Either you rest your head on the block, or you're gonna put that soft ball under your low back. Your glutes are in the air. Option, interlace your hands behind you. Sway your hips to the right and left. Connect wherever you are with your double balls, all the way down to your spine. You can rock and roll up and down like little rocking motion, forward and back. And if you feel a little sensation traveling down your hip, wiggle your hip. Option 2, lift your head off the floor, elbows in. And now you're going to walk with your feet slightly forward. You're going to scoot your hips down. And then you're going to pull backwards. You're going to scoot forward. You're going up and down with those double balls. And press, press, press your tissue. Feels really good. You can stay right as high up as you can on the ball and do little rocking motions. Releasing the tension between your neck, lower vertebra, and your thoracic upper vertebra, right in the intersection. If I put my hand on the top of your shoulder and you went close to the spine, that's where you may want to put your balls as you rock up and down. That area gets fatigued when you're using your phone and you drop your chin down to the phone. That strains that joint and it creates, for some of us, arthritis, inflammation, weakness. Wiggle your hips. Maybe you go all the way towards the base of your skull if it's available for you. And little rocking motions up and down, little. And even that little goes a very long way. Press your soft ball, press your spine on the soft ball, wiggle. And then slowly move your double balls out of your way. Rock to the side, move your soft ball, lay on your back and see how that feels. Rock side to side. Press your hip bones from one side to another. Very nice. And now slowly come all the way up. We're going to do one more little treat real quick. Noodle. You're going to go all the way as far back. Your noodle is going to go, look at your knee and look at your hip. Look at the crease of your thigh. Put the noodle right in the middle, okay? Right in the middle. Find a block for your pillow. I'm on the left side. And then move the noodle back so you can bend that top knee and rest it on the soft ball. You can rock and roll, glide over the ball and backwards. You're also flossing your SI joint here. Go slow and put all your weight, your bone weight, on the props. The slower you move, the more you're going to pick up information, okay? Breathe. Every step of the way, has a little light, and every light has a story to tell you. Once in a while, wiggle your hips because you're releasing that tissue that may throw your pelvis off or your knee off, even your shoulder. You may, without binding your leg on purpose, bend your left leg just a hair and then lower it down. Why? Because we want to find another layer of tissue that needs attention. Okay, you can keep your knee a little bent and then glide right and left. Wiggle your hips. Next week, hopefully the weather is better. We will do our yin yoga with the props. Will be myofascia and yin mixed together, the best gift you can give yourself. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally and energetically. Slowly release it. Take just a moment to let the blood flow get in there, bend your knees. Internalize all the beautiful nutrients you are feeding yourself. When you do this type of work, it shows in your skin. It shows from the inside. Someone that does mindful work, it shows. It's like there's a glow from the inside. Slowly come up. Find your block on the right side. Scoot your body all the way to the right. Look at your knee and look at your hip. You're going to put the noodle right in the middle and leave a short tail in front of you. You don't want it to be too long. Okay? Rest on your right shoulder. Bend your left knee and rest the ball or the left leg on the ball. And now sink into it, rock forward and back. You're going with kindness. There's no aggression. If you feel aggression, that's your work. That's why I call this type of work your therapy. Because you catch yourself how you react, and then you say, oh, I don't have to do that. So how you do this when you feel your mind racing, start to breathe from your feet, far away from your mind. Visualize a ray of light, a ball of light in your feet, and then you follow with your breath again and again until you realize, oh, it's easier to do that. Your light becomes bigger than your busy mind. And the brighter your light, the more you are present. Feel free to bend your right leg ever so gently without binding. And release. Once in a while, a little wiggle like a mermaid with your body to release any tissue that is pulling. Open your mouth, let go of that steam, the tension that is stored in there. Now you're saying goodbye and embracing new energy, calming energy that guides you. Can you sink your femur, your thigh bone down to the noodle? Okay, and slowly release it. Come all the way to the back. Move your block out of your way. Bring your feet off the floor. Take your hands behind your hamstrings, just like we did earlier. This time we're not using force. We're just going to straighten those legs. You can rest your palms there. You can point. You can flex your feet ever so slowly, like you're rocking your feet to calm your mind. And all this blood flow is slowing your heart. You can stay just like that. You can take your hands over your head. And then bend your knees a little bit. And then relax the back of your knees even more. And now bend your knees, give yourself a little hug, circle your hips in both directions. And find your favorite Shavasana here. If you like to put blocks under your knees, it feels nice. If you want to cover yourself with a blanket or with warm clothes, do whatever feels good for you. And now that you've worked and you invested in your practice, allow all those little lights that you have awakened to come together like a little tapestry inside of you. Visualize light between your big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth, your fifth toe, the soles of your feet. And let that light root you to the earth and lift you up into the universe. And on a very cold day like today, how grateful and lucky we are that we have a roof. Doesn't matter what roof it is, but we have a roof. We have our little corner to keep us safe and grounded. So count your blessings. Now from this place that you're in, notice your back body. Notice your practice today, how you moved slowly, with purpose, with mindfulness, with your breath, with your wisdom. There were no expectations. It was a pure playground to explore, to grow, to learn, to be curious. And the next time we show up on the mat, it's the same person, just a different practice. Even if the practice is the same, as we evolve, we change and our practice changes. Bend your knees, rock your hips side to side. And when you're ready, find your little fetus pose. Rest on a ball or on a block. Find a little coziness here. Give your mind permission to be quiet and free. And to remind ourselves that every hill has a valley. So when we're challenged, it's only temporary. We learn a lot from those journeys. And gratitude for the quiet moments, such as this one right here. Push the floor and come up to a seat, please. Palms together. And with a deep sense of gratitude for each and every one of you. My practice, my teaching makes me, that's my goal, is to be a better version of me. How can I be better so I can serve others better? And I hope that you do the same. Thank you so much for being here today. Stay warm. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.